We are standing inside the remains of St. Nikolai Church. So this church was built, when it was built, it was the oldest church in Hamburg. And at the time it was built, it had the tallest steeple in the world. So the story goes that in World War II, the Americans, the Allies, started to attack Hamburg in air raids. And so they started doing air warfare. But it actually wasn't really for any strategic reason for the war. They had to do it, they were doing it to try and win over the German people. And so they would do these attacks, kind of really just wiping out the entire city. They called it Feuersturm or Firestorm. Basically the whole city was destroyed. But they would also drop these like pamphlets, propaganda pamphlets, to like inform people about what the Nazis were doing and stuff like that. So a lot of the attacks on Hamburg were actually to the purpose of winning over the German people so that they could fight from the inside. But they used the steeple as kind of an orientations point for the air raids. So that was, and there's a museum in the basement that talks about it, but they kept the remains here. They didn't rebuild it, and they kept the remains as kind of a monument to the destruction in World War II.